Know, O Prince, that between the years when the oceans drank Atlantis, and the gleaming cities and the rise of the sons of Arias, there was an age undreamed of, when shining kingdoms lay spread across the world like blue mantles beneath the stars. Hither came Conan the Cimmerian, black-haired, sullen-eyed, sword in hand, to tread the jeweled thrones of the earth under his sandaled feet. The journey through the bitter Northlands has been long, arduous, but a certain grim-visaged Cimmerian has grown accustomed to hardship. Head nodding, almost asleep in the saddle, Conan rides through the desolate wastes, the chill wind moaning past his ear.
I must be more tired than I thought. For an instant, I'd have sworn I heard the wind calling my name. Those devils. Then I wasn't dreaming. Something in the wind did call my name. Something summons me. And it is a summons too intriguing to ignore.
Across the angry wastes, the young Cimmerian gallops, the beckoning wind song growing ever louder until...
Their horse. The moaning seems to come from that cavern. Wait here, old Hardspur. Devils, this cavern is blacker than a moneylender's heart. I cannot see even my sword outstretched before me. It's as if...
Welcome, Conan of Cimmeria. Come you closer, and stand before my bubbling cauldron.
Who are you, stander in shadows, that you know my name?
I am Priscilla, and there is little I do not know about you, my friend. Look into my cauldron, into the swirling mists of change, and know I speak the truth.
By the eyes of Ishtar, images form. Images I recognize.
Look closely, Conan, and behold a babe born on a Cimmerian battlefield less than 20 winters past. A child able to lift a sword almost before he was able to walk. A youth who received his baptism of blood and fire at distant Vanaheim just 1 year ago. A budding man come to seek his fortune in more civilized lands.
Your illusions fail to frighten me, O crone. Whatever I might one day be, I am now but a poor wandering mercenary. What do you want with me?
Look into the mists of change once more, barbarian, and you will see.
Mitra, never before have I seen a gem of such magnificence. It's as big around as a fat man's head, and it glitters like a fallen star.
It is called the Jewel of the Ages, and with your help, Cimmerian, it is my intention to steal it.
Despite your mysterious manner, you're no better than I am. You're merely a cut-purse in conjurer's clothing.
No, barbarian. It is the sorcerer Shara Khan who is the villain here. For centuries, the Jewel of the Ages belonged to my family, until the self-serving Shara Khan, who had been my father's loyal advisor, purloined the enchanted gem and cast my poor father, his king, into dark imprisonment. Conan, only you of all men have the strength of purpose, the strength of limb, to help me regain the ancient jewel and restore my father to his throne.
And what am I supposed to gain from all this? What have you to offer me, shadowy one, that I would throw myself so readily into? A great black wolf, as tall as a man.
No, Conan, far more than a wolf. The demon beast of Shara Khan has found me at last.
Then let it now find the point of my sword.
Conan.
Oh, This beast weighs as much as a mountain. There. That's better. Here, old woman. Give me your hand. Let me help you to your feet as well. Huh? You're no old crone. Priscilla, you're a young woman.
You see now why I need your aid, Cimmerian? A woman alone, despite my poor mystic powers, would be no match for the master sorcerer Shara Khan, but with you at my side...
Again, woman, why should I involve myself in this? Granted that you're indeed a handsome-looking wench, but what else do I stand to gain?
The priceless jewel of the ages. It is needed only to restore my father to his throne, and once that is done, it is yours. But before we can accomplish anything, we must return to my father's castle.
And how are we to find that place?
I need only press this graven stone set into the cavern wall and...
A tunnel, eh? Woman, you're full of surprises.
These ancient hills are laced with tunnels, and this one, the most secret of them all, leads home. Come, barbarian, follow me.
Crumb, but the air is stale in here. I can fairly taste it.
Be patient, Cimmerian. You'll soon develop a taste for finer things, I assure you. Oh, we've reached our destination.
And about time. Slinking through dark tunnels thus makes me feel not unlike a worm.
Then step through this portal, Conan.
Conan and Priscilla enter a chamber which becomes a veritable temple. A crude stairway leads up to an ancient altar, upon which kneels a giant warrior carved of ebon stone. In its hands, the statue holds an ornate chalice, and in the chalice, upon a silken cushion, there rests...
the jewel of the ages. Quickly, Conan, bring me the gem.
The jewel is even more beautiful than the image you conjured.
Well, back at last, are you? I've awaited your return anxiously, Priscilla. And I see you brought along a friend. Turn this way, barbarian, and give proper greeting to your host.
Shara Khan?
You know me, barbarian. I'm flattered. And you, Priscilla, do you know my companion?
Father! Curse you, Shara Khan! Why have you chained him?
I merely thought it appropriate, my dear, that your beloved, if doddering, parent be present to witness your most untimely demise.
If there is death to be dealt here, wizard, it is I who will do the dealing.
Ah, the overconfidence of youth. A shame, barbarian. You will not live to experience old age.
The lean wizard merely gestures, and the giant stone warrior rises to its feet.
The statue is alive. By Crom, it's alive.
A condition you'll not labor under much longer, my pitiful friend.
We'll see who's pitiful here, sorcerer.
Aye, barbarian. Indeed we will.
No, Shara Khan. You can't do this terrible thing.
Can't I, Priscilla? Obviously, I can do anything I want. And right now, I want your bold barbarians dead.
Back and forth across the high stone altar, the battle rages. Conan fighting savagely to survive until he chances to notice the maniacal Shara Khan and suddenly realizes...
The stone warrior echoes the sorcerer's every move. As if it were a part of the wizard himself. If I can defeat one, perhaps I'll have defeated them both.
Do you see, Priscilla? Your barbarian's well-worn sword is useless against my champion. My giant warrior is forcing the Cimmerian back to the very edge of the altar. One final lunge and...
Look, Shara Khan. Conan is diving between your creature's legs. The giant cannot stop its lunge in time. It's toppling over the altar's edge.
No! No!
The stone giant shatters into 1,000 fragments. Its sound mingles with the piercing scream of Shah Khan, almost as if it had been he who fell. And in a way, it was.
Aye, Eric. Shah Khan has fallen as well, his body lying twisted, exactly like the shattered body of the statue. His sorcery was truly greater than... Huh? Priscilla, what are you doing with the Jewel of the Ages? Put the gem down, woman. Put it down.
Here, Father, take the enchanted jewel. Drink of its life-giving forces. Be whole once more. Be whole.
Thank you, Priscilla. You are truly a daughter a king can be proud of.
By the demons of Ishtar, what wizardry is this? Before my eyes, that shriveled old man grows younger, straighter, stronger.
It is the power of the Jewel of the Ages, Conan. The power of life everlasting. For centuries, my family has used this mystic gem to defy death's dark forces, draining its power a bit at a time, as my father just has. Now the gem's power is drained dry at last, and without that energy to sustain it, it is not even a shining jewel anymore, but merely...
dust. The jewel has turned to dust in your hands. But you promised it to me.
Forgive me, Conan, but there was no other way. It was all merely a ruse. I feared you would not help me without the proper reward.
And you might well have been right, woman. But it appears I will be paid for my troubles after all. This chalice you so casually threw aside will be ample payment indeed. There is much a man can purchase with a chalice made of solid gold.